are you playing now?
Or do we have time for this?
Yeah, I'm fine. I usually don't leave until 11 anymore.
It is 11.
Or 1.
Okay.
Lately, I've been staying till like 1 when
True.
we've been playing.
Probably do lore.
I don't know if I want to do Sphere again or if I want to try. Maybe I'll do Sephiroth.
I don't know, Theo. What do you want to play?
Do you need to leave anytime soon?
No.
Do you need to go get gas?
Oh man.
Sometime soon.
No, I'm not getting gas. At 1 in the morning at a QT.
It'll be dead.
I do that. That's actually one of the better times to get gas after they've refilled it.
I know.
True.
I know.
You can cry and be depressed all night long.
Oh my god, yes. All the time.
The gas prices are so high. I know it costs me $90 to fill up to get down here.
It's ridiculous.
Well, because I have to drive my Tahoe because the kids broke my other car.
Yeah.
If I wasn't driving the Tahoe, it'd cost me less. I have regrets about some decisions with children.
What deck is that?
What?
What is that? What deck is that?
What?
What deck is that?
What do you mean? It's
Is it a new one?
No, it's a burn deck.
Burn deck. What's a burn deck?
You're gonna take a lot of damage.
No.
Stop lying to me, Theo! Stop lying to me about life!
I'm not lying.
You lie about the
I
angels.
gave mana. I'm giving you guys mana. What are you guys complaining about?
But then we can't use, and we'll disappear immediately, and we take damage for it.
No.
That's gonna not. That's actually, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this actually.
What kind of, what is, like...
Basically, you know, it's like if you tap a land, if you don't use all your mana, if you play something, we'll say, no, this isn't actually, it's just an example of that it will damage you for doing or not doing said things.
Oh. Have I played against a deck like this?
I think you have played it.
I don't know actually.
Not this deck. I don't think I played this one. But do you have a deck that's...
Yeah, my Valgavoth deck's very similar to it. My Valgavoth deck is probably a little bit worse than that one, but... Just don't not use all your mana, you'll be alright. Use all your mana.
That sucks if you have instants, though.
Well, if you have instance, it actually works to your favor. You can use the mana at instant speed instead of letting it. Because if you don't use
I know.
the mana,
Well, is it the... I guess I don't understand how that functions, because, like, if you leave any mana at your turn...
That's different.
So, a player losing unspent mana causes that player to lose that much less. So, he gives you... Because he can give you...
oh, so you just have to use the mana he gives you?
Well, your mana too. So, if you tap and float mana and don't use it, you'll take damage. So, as long as you're using your mana, you're not going to be too bad.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's kind of a pain. You got mine.
Yeah.
So you mine. I really like color these.
Those like new sleeves?
Nice.
Yeah. They're very slim.
I'm going to... I know. Whenever everybody's ready. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't... I hope so. We'll find out. We'll find out. 7. Ooh. She is not, in fact, ready.
That would have been a David hand.
I don't think I like me.
Whoa, what is going on? I shuffled this really well. Okay. Yep. This really, actually, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Which one are you playing?
I am playing Marilyn. She is flying. Whenever Marilyn or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top part 2 cards of a target opponent's library. Once each turn, I may cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies I control from among those cards. Exiled with Marilyn this turn.
Without paying the mana. So essentially, I got to steal cards.
It's a kill on play.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a swamp and pass then.
It's not that deep.
It's not a kill on site.
It is actually.
Whoa.
Everybody's saying you're the problem, so.
She gets to play our deck for free.
Oh boy.
You don't run many creatures.
To be fair, most of our commanders are kill. I don't think mine is a kill on site.
Mine's not.
Yours isn't either, but those two. Sephiroth's not even that bad.
I was gonna say, Sephiroth's not that bad.
Priority wise, it'd be that commander.
Don't judge Sephiroth.
Yours, then mine.
Because I'm still playing instants and stuff, so Lord Hold is still not the most.
I'm gonna play an island, and then I'm gonna tap that island for a soul ring,
Here.
and then I'm going to pass because you're gonna be mean to me.
No.
I will play a forest. Your go.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna play a swamp.
Schwamp.
And then I'm gonna pass.
So, have this lovely little trial comes in tapped. And I'm gonna tap my island and my soul ring for Ristic Study.
What? Pass.
What?
What's the problem?
I'm not a problem. I'm really
Play go.
Okay.
I.
Means I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play a braid and I'm gonna blow up your shoulder.
Hey! You got so mad at me when I did that!
That's
That's
different.
so
That's
rude.
different. That's worse.
I'm also not gonna pay for your Ristic Study.
That's so rude.
Nice. Hey.
Quite a Ristic Study.
You were so mad at me for blowing up the soul ring!
Yeah.
I've never done that. I've never done that to anybody.
It's on camera too.
Yeah.
It's AI.
Yeah, and it wasn't on camera when I said that, so it must be inaccurate.
Wow.
What?
I can't believe he blew up my soul ring.
He gave me
It's
so much
deserved.
crap!
It's deserved.
You played a Soul Ring into a Mystic Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can't go on
You guys act like I committed a crime.
You did, 100%.
Swings 36 damage.
That's different.
Anyway, your turn.
36 with trample.
You did block it, so
You
trample.
blocked it.
I'm gonna play a
With
swamp.
trample.
I'm gonna tap 3 and bring out Sephiroth. Fabled Soldier. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. I'll replace it. What does revolt mean?
I would probably look at
Land and then do patchwork banner. I'm gonna choose elves.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Well, I have elves and fairies. So.
What does the revolt say?
Destroy that creature if it has mana value 4 or less. Instead, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn. Destroy that creature if it has mana value 4 or less. Instead, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn. But it says revolt. It doesn't have like a cap or anything. It just says revolt.
No, revolt is something that it's something that checks what happens. I see. That's what I was missing the other context of it. So you would do the first part of this card, but revolt checks the board state and what happened during your turn, and if a permanent you control left the battlefield earlier in the same turn, you just revolt text instead.
Oh. Because it like doesn't have any tap or anything.
So it's playing itself as the card, so there would be an additional cost for it. The additional cost for revolt would be a creature you control die or was sacrificed or left the battlefield.
Gotcha.
So it will do an enhanced effect
Okay.
of itself.
Yeah, that's confusing.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I sometimes ask what like ward and stuff like that is, but they're pretty common. I should remember them, I just don't. But revolt is not one of those things. I don't even know what that would be in relation to.
Yeah, I looked it up and it was like it checks for a board state, like what happened during your turn, and give you a bonus. I was like, well, what's the bonus? And then I was like, the bonus must be in the text of the card, right? And I was like, well, there's still no.
Oh yeah, well because it was part of the second half, so I
Yeah.
didn't think the
Yeah.
first half was relevant.
Yeah. So it's like paying the additional cost of the card.
Gotcha. Okay. I was confused because it didn't have any like tap or anything, so I'm like, I don't.
That's
Is this a
because,
thing?
that's because the additional cost would be your creature's cost.
Right. No, yeah, that makes sense.
You know what? I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna tap 1 for a Vampiric Tutor. I'm gonna search for a card.
You're playing vampires? What are you playing? Oh, Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah.
This is where these random things like Eldrazi's appearing in fairies
Right.
and orcs and random. What were you orcs in? I don't remember. Dinosaurs and angels.
Yeah, right.
Steering Hope Singer, Flying Lifelink. Repartee, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. Go ahead. what's the what do I have to pay for creatures?
It's just
Or is it when you draw?
I'm gonna play Spymaster's Bolt.
whenever they cast a spell. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, I know you just.
Anyone like to cut a guy?
I'm gonna tap 3. No. Tap 2. I play Heck Dice. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card.
Discard interjection.
And then I pass.
Would you pay the one?
Yeah, I will. Okay. Alright. I pass.
Interesting. Cool. Cool. Gonna come in tap because I don't control a swap. Well, no idea. JK. Two, three. Look at the top of card of my library at any time. I may cast creature spells from the top of my library, and creatures I control will now have tap and add 1 mana of any color. Huh.
What is old?
Let's be rational here.
Thank you.
Nope.
That's fucked. Vigilance 2/2. Whenever attacked instant social spell, target creature, create a 1/1 flank.
You have a one.
You have an include creature, right? I gave you. That one?
I think I have some.
I think I gave you the one that you needed for that though, because it's a specific. It's the 2/1 for that.
Make another enemy for that thing.
Yeah, well, at least you can blow up your soul ring.
It's a little early in the game to be saying these yet.
I'm gonna play a swamp. Yeah, I can't blow. You give me so much crap when I blew up your soul ring. Rude.
That's it now.
Rude.
Y'all are giving me so much crap for blowing up Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't just play a Soul Ring into a Ristic Study and expect nothing to happen there. I would have blown up the Ristic Study if I could. Arguably more dangerous than Soul Ring.
Yeah.
However, I don't have anything to do with that.
I'm gonna tap 3 and bring out the Masamune. And I'm gonna tap me. And I'm gonna tap.
You're not paying.
No, I'm not. As long as equipped creature is attacking, it has first strike and must be blocked if able. Equipped creature has, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of this creature or an emblem you own to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. And I'm gonna pass. If Sephiroth dies and this is on the field and I have the emblem, can you attach it to the emblem? Or is that like a spirit sort of thing?
So an emblem is a very unique thing.
It just exists.
It just exists. You can't actually interact with it.
Okay. Fairy Wizard has flying in Ward 2. Whenever you cast a fairy or a wizard permanent spell, I get to copy it. The copy becomes a token. Excuse me.
Whenever we cast, or you?
Whenever me. I guess I can do that. And I will pass to Theo.
Yes, okay. Okay, I'm gonna tap 3. Yeah, I have 1 going. Okay. You're locked.
You pay the 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 5. Bring out Roll, the Historian. Flying Haste. Each instant and sorcery card in my hand has Miracle 2. I may cast a card for its miracle cost when I draw it if it's the first card I drew this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, I may discard a card if I do draw a card. Flying.
Yeah.
What's this talking?
4/4. Consider my flabbergasted.
Noted. I will swing at you with 1 damage.
Okay.
On your upkeep.
I was holding my breath, waiting for you to do something disastrous. Every time. I'm gonna play a swamp. Schwamp. I'm going to sacrifice Hecdice. I'm gonna play Flare of Malice. You may sacrifice a non-token black creature rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the greatest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Well, that was weird. And that would cause me to gain...
Oh, G pay the 1.
Sure.
Oh, rude. Sorry.
Okay, when another creature dies, target opponent loses a life and you gain a life. That's just my creatures, right?
No.
No, all creatures.
Whenever another creature dies?
Yes.
Yeah, that counts your
So
other
you guys-
creatures and our creatures.
So 4 creatures died. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It doesn't deal that much damage.
No? What does it do?
So every creature is 1 instance of the 1. But because you have Masamune, that 1 damage is 2.
Oh, so everybody loses 2.
Yeah.
And I gain 2?
You'll have, because your creature died, you'll have another 2 to deal. And then you'll gain
6. And then Sephiroth will transform,
and you get
and I get my emblem.
let me see the other text. I can't remember. He also doesn't leave the field, so Masamune doesn't unequip.
Wait, what?
So I don't think Masamune unequips from him when he transforms.
Would it function like a different creature? If that was the case?
It depends, because some of them leave the field and then come back. So, yeah, so because Sephiroth doesn't say exile, transform, or return, Masamune stays
attached,
to
okay.
him.
Alright.
But, I mean, you have plenty of mana to equip it too.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 3 for Nadier's Nightblade. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. And then I'm going to pass. I think it's the fastest I've ever gotten to run out.
And have Masamune do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just gotta kill him and bring him back.
Mm.
So you can start stacking emeralds.
Well, fairy, other fairy creatures get +1/+1, and they have shroud, and then little mana dork elf. They create green, blue, or black.
But if he dies, then the Masamune just hangs out until I can re-equip it. So I can't equip it back.
And if the Masamune is not equipped to a creature, it will not trigger them twice. It has to be equipped to a creature to function.
That's gonna be it for my turn.
Okay. Tap 3. Staff of Dominion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brotherhood's End. I'm going to choose to destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less.
Rude.
Sorry.
You pay the one.
Sorry, Tito.
What?
I had a thought before. You're awesome.
Because I had muscle. It doubles my triggered ability.
Wait, why are you targeting my?
I'm destroying
All
all.
Oh, okay.
Look, he's got a thing against soul rings right now.
Any artifact that's 3 or less mana is destroyed.
Aww. Dude, this is the second time. It's not even 2 mana, it's 1 mana.
I'm sorry.
No,
You
you're
said
not.
that's 2 or less or 3 or less?
3 or less.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. I am running no. I have no mana.
I have no mana too in this deck. I don't know what's going on.
But Masamune with the emblem and Sephiroth Tail. That's yes. I'm gonna hit you for 1. Actually, no, you're flying now. Ooh, pass.
You act like I'm a problem.
You are.
I'm not a problem. Hysterian was a problem.
No. This is the problem. You are target currently.
Well, that's rude.
Then you blew up my commander.
Not intentionally. If you hadn't put him out, it would have been something else. Token is just a token creature, right?
Well, it could be anything. Like you make copies of artifacts and stuff.
But it's like a copy or
It's a token.
okay. I guess I'm going to play Quest for the Necropolis. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a quest counter on Quest for the Necropolis. And then I'm toss. Sacrifice Quest for the Necropolis. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. This ability costs 1 less to activate. For each quest counter on Quest for the Necropolis, activate only as a sorcery. 1. Oh, no, it's 5 and a swamp. But it says a graveyard, not your graveyard, so it means you can take anyways, right?
Or you can put Sephiroth in your graveyard and bring it back.
That was a thought.
Get it
Yes.
down all the way to 1 mana. Kill him and then bring him back for 1. What's that thing? Commander cost?
That was a thought.
It's one of those long-term insurances.
Alright. Other elves you control get +1/+1. Green, I can create an elf warrior creature token. And then this guy, whenever 1 or elves enter the battlefield under your control, I create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. This ability triggers once per turn. And then I can pay to give my elves like +2/+2 or something, but it's an obscene amount. So we got some elves.
Who
Woo.
entered first?
Elvish War Master. So Elvish War Master, 1/1 or more other elves. Yeah, I mean it doesn't.
Well, if you wanted the elf on field, because you read the other one first.
Oh, it doesn't matter because this only happens once per turn.
Sure, but
Yeah.
I thought that because you read the other one first, you were casting him first, so the other one would have triggered for that. You did it that way. Because it has to see them enter.
Yeah.
Or see itself enter. Oh.
No.
Every time you're so nonchalant like that, it's like, maybe we should worry. I don't know.
It's not bad. Which one?
I like just lying.
No, I mean.
Are you lying to me? Or your
No.
friends? Shut the fuck up.
I pumped the brakes on that one. Now I'm kind of thinking I need to just start looking over there. Poor thing was just collided with that. She just
I just needed him to play a creature so I could sacrifice it. That was it. That's all I cared about.
I just have some elves and some fairies. Barely.
Every time you say that,
Barely, you have the biggest force.
1/1, 2/2, 2. I have a bunch. All 1s and 2s.
it's just not with the tutus.
Yeah, they're a bunch of ballerinas. Well, this would have been nice. No.
Give me that look.
I'm not gonna do shit.
Lego?
Yeah.
Look, he took away my good thing.
Took away my soul ring too.
Same.
I know he's got a thing against soul rings. You were so angry with
that
me.
That one was not intentional.
Mine was.
Yours was.
At least she admitted it. Oh shit.
That was targeted.
Yeah, it was.
Like the soul ring.
We did acknowledge that you're just collateral damage at this point, Theo. Sorry.
I'm literally missing one land. Go ahead.
Alright. Card. And play this Forest. And play this Forest Guildgate tapped. So on 2, I can do anything else. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to play Flashback. Target instant or sorcery card in my graveyard gains Flashback until end of turn. Flashback cost is the same as its cost.
You pay the 1?
There's a one across this table.
I am then going to cast for 1 red Burst Lightning. I cannot pay its kicker, unfortunately.
You pay the 1?
No. Yes. Actually, because I have to pay its kicker on the wrong side. I'm going to target. You don't have anything.
I was gonna say,
You have something I can't kill.
Why?
What's giving you counter?
Yeah, why?
Well, the fairies give me counters. And then this one, other elves give me counters. So I have a fairy that gives me counters and an elf that gives me counters.
Which one gives you counters on entries? Or does it?
None. It's just other elves I control get +1/+1, and then other fairies I control get +1/+1. It's not like, oh, another elf enters, everybody gets, it's just other elves you control get +1/+1.
So the other one, whenever an elf enters, you get a token elf, right?
Whenever one or more elves enter the battlefield under your control, I get to create a 1/1 green.
Okay, that's not rough then. It's a more.
And then this ability triggers only once each turn.
The next question is, what's the power of this?
I got 1/1, 2/2. Well, yeah, so 2/2, 2/2, 1/1, 1/1, and then those have counters. Only those have counters.
I will choose Fairy. Deal 2 damage to. Because of that, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on my creatures. And also make an inking first and then put a +1/+1 counter on my creature. And then,
Yeah, well, it's working. a card that allows you to bring like an artifact or something from the graveyard, or is it just creatures usually?
Yeah.
You actually probably have a couple of them in there. You have Fight On, I believe, that lets you bring back 2 new cards from the graveyard. I don't think it's specific to creatures.
Oh, that's a mono black deck.
I'm gonna play.
There's-
What?
There's a land, I don't remember if it's the blue or the white one, where you can pay like 1 white to, it's in my fairy deck, but you can bring artifacts back from the grave. Because I have both, one does artifacts, one does shenanigans.
I'm gonna play Witch's Cauldron. I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm going to sacrifice Sephiroth. I'm gonna gain a life and draw a card.
You pay the 1?
No, you can draw.
Also, who's taking advantage?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, by the way, you know when Sephiroth transforms and you swing and you can just make him sacrifice himself?
Can?
Any number of creatures you control.
Cool.
I do it all the time with mine. I just swing in like in response and just like I'm gonna sacrifice him.
Oh. No, I did not.
Yeah, the damage doesn't happen or anything, but it's just a quick way to get something filled.
Gotcha. I'm gonna pass. These knives. Because the Spymaster's Vault says target creature you control connives X, where X is the number of creatures that died this turn.
When a creature connives, its controller draws a card, discards a card, and places a +1/+1 counter on a conniving creature if a non-land card is discarded.
So if you all sacrifice a creature and then I did that, I could draw and then add counters that many times because it says X.
Yeah, so you would tap this, say you played this when you made a sacrifice on those creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would tap this, the swamp and this, and you would pick a creature that you want to. Probably not Sephiroth, but that creature would connive X, where X is the number of creatures that died that turn. So you would
draw a card, discard a card, and then add a counter if it was an online for each creature that died.
Yeah, so basically, we'll say 4 creatures died. You would tap it, pick this guy. You would connive 4 times, so you would draw a card.
4.
And I think you would do it each. So you would draw 1, discard 1, draw 1, discard 1, draw 1, discard 1.
And as long as they weren't lands, you would get a counter for each.
If it's a non-land card, you would put a +1/+1 on it. So. Yes.
I have to ask David if it's okay. Are you gonna allow my arcane signet? Oh.
You don't have anything against the signet, huh?
No, signets aren't so bad.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna play
Very
this from the top of my library because of the Elven Chorus. It is a fairy rogue flash flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, I lose 1 life and I create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with mine.
So basically just like creature version Middle Blossom.
Yes.
We'll just have to see how long an arcane signet lasts though.
Oh, dude. No!
There's other artifacts on the board now.
gonna pass.
Okay. Nightshade Harvester. Whenever landed opponent controls enters, that player loses 1 life, and I put a +1/+1 on Nightshade Harvester.
There it is.
What is that?
Whenever you play.
No. Is it a creature?
Yes. You gonna destroy my creature? No. Shifty eyes over there.
I'm gonna play that. I'll take that short. You.
What'd you do?
Give me a second, let me play a card. It's going right.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
First of all,
She got really excited, okay?
You know, I can't do anything.
I will pay.
Give me thunder camera. Got excited. You're really the camera.
Apparently.
7 for this, and I'm gonna pay the 1
Okay.
for my one.
Okay.
And that's flying haste. Because you asked me that. I feel like I want to have that card.
And then the moment will come and you'll be like, ah, there it is.
It'll come and you will be very pleased with your decision to keep it in the deck. You will be like,
So there it is.
aha,
Actually, 5.
What for?
Yeah.
What?
Anyway, you're good.
We don't even down. One.
You do have to take speed.
On your upkeep, you can discard this useless card.
Watch. The next round you'll need that useless card. I wonder, what is the useless card? Yeah, what is the useless card?
Startled Relic Slot. Trample Lifelink is a 4/4. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, exile with 1 target card from your I see. I do. The reason why I have a card.
I told you!
Oh god.
I'm gonna play Rise again, and I'm gonna return a target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna return Sephiroth. Suffering Succotash. And then Shabazz. Also Alright, what do we I told you, you would find the reason.
On your upkeep. I don't need it anymore.
What was the other half of it?
Innis Debate Moderator. When it enters, exile up to 1 other target creature I control. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. At the beginning of your end step, if 1 or more cards are put into exile this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Innis. Which that.
Okay.
I told you.
I've only been.
There's and then
You don't put needless things in your decks,
Listen,
though.
I kind of threw this one together.
You still don't put needless things in your deck.
I'll buy a card.
Commander's out. She is flying. Whenever she or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top 2 cards of a target from the library. Once per turn, I may cast a spell with a mana value less or equal to the number of elves and fairies I control from among those exiled cards without paying their mana cost. I currently own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did also have 6, 7.
7.
I also have lightning greaves on her now. So she has haste and shroud. Who would like for me to take 2 cards off the top of the library?
This is long.
It has shroud.
I have things to
Gosh, dude, you're so old.
I didn't even read it.
Man, just like.
Just seems like an extra trip, bro. I'm trying to stream.
Says I choose to cast the mana value less than or equal to the number of elves or fairies you control among those cards. Exile this turn without paying the mana cost. Does that include the mana? Both of them have something, and I'm just deciding which one.
I need to read what your command is.
Oh, sorry.
Basically, however many fairy and elf you control is your mana pool.
Oh, snap.
I didn't read if it says how many you can cast out.
You can only do, so once each turn you may cast a spell.
You get to pick one.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do Recreation. Raid. And I have enough to do the spree cost.
I don't know if that counts towards. Because you gotta actually. So you get to cast without paying its mana cost. I don't know if that counts towards its additional cost. So you have to look that up.
I don't think it does. I don't know if it does.
I mean, what's your credit name?
Maralen. Maryland. Marlin. Fae Ascendant.
Sounds like a bunch of cheating.
Uh-huh.
You would still have to pay for the additional cost. You get to cast the card for free, but if you want to kick it or do anything else, you gotta pay extra for it.
Oh, well, good thing I have creatures because they tap for mana.
And then everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So spree +1. Do you have any artifacts or enchantments? I'm going to destroy target artifact. I'm going to destroy target enchantment. And put a +1/+1 counter on each creature target player controls.
Okay.
So these are exiled. Put +1s on mine, and then I'm gonna
Are you trying to keep you from bringing back the stuff back from the graveyard?
kind of.
That was going on there.
Kind of. Well, I mean, I'm glad I drew those when I did. Otherwise, you would have on my cheeks.
There's more in there.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't know why you come in for my artifacts.
Well, apparently because your board state's the worst on the field.
I'm literally using them as mana dorks. That's how bad.
Because of a specific reason just now.
No, I had to use them as mana dorks to even get
Not
her
only do you
out.
have the most creatures, you also have counters on all of them now. Theo has one creature.
Yeah.
I'm the only one else that can even remotely stop. Until she starts making the second
The
shit again.
hot on the kettle.
Well, first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures with Shroud over there under Commander.
Your turn, buddy.
How do you get around Shroud? You just have to blow up the artifact?
Yeah.
Blow up the artifact or don't target the creature.
Want to play 3 visits?
No. Funny line.
Do you pay? What
That was
happened to?
mildly aggressive, Theo.
What happened to? What did I do? I haven't even looked at you. Okay? I have you and I, we are the brethren of soul rings that have been blown up.
On your upkeep. Bro, chat.
Are they mountains?
Still have some mana. Okay.
I feel like that deck's on the struggle bus a little bit.
Yeah.
Here you go.
We'll take that and take a damage, you get a counter. And then, okay. On your upkeep.
I don't like that look. I didn't like that at all.
Because what's funny is I discarded this. And I drew that.
Yes.
I discard this
Ah,
and I
and
draw that.
yeah.
That's what that looked like.
You're just like, God.
I'm like, wow, that was just great value.
I'm gonna play Jet Medallion. Black spells I cast cost 1 less to cast.
You pay one?
No, you just can study. I'm going to tap 2 for Kami of Jealous Thirst, Death Touch. I tap 5, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Do you pay the one?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay alone. And then I'm going to cost
So much tapped out.
Like Watery Graves.
Also, don't forget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really count them.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It was one of my.
But oh. Flying cloud of fairies enters the battlefield. I get to untap 2 lands. That was cool. No, that doesn't trigger anything there. That triggers her again. Yeah. He was like struggling over there. What?
If I had my soul ring, I'd be doing more than that.
Yeah, right, same.
We're not disabled.
Rude.
Mine was a casualty. Yours was targeted.
Yeah, you also have so much mana right now. Listen, I said sorry for you. It's fair.
I'm gonna take 2 more of yours. Interesting. Okay. So. I am going to be. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be a menace. Yeah, I'm gonna be a menace. We're gonna use these as mana. How much do I have for you? One, two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it doesn't matter. There are any color. 6, and we're gonna do 7. I'm gonna do Kindred Dominance, and I'm gonna choose Elves. So, destroy all creatures that aren't of the chosen type. That doesn't include mine. Oh, I'm gonna destroy that and that for now. And then that way.
come with that, right?
Is your commander a fairy?
It is an elf fairy noble. Yeah. And I chose elves. I was like, wait, what did I choose? Alright.
No, that should be stuff after
Yeah,
it. It does?
that's.
You have a bunch of triggers right now.
I had 4 die.
I had 2.
But Sephiroth wouldn't have seen it and transformed before.
4, 5, 6,
I had 2.
7, 8, 9, 9. So you have
I had
8.
3.
Sephiroth doesn't see himself.
The emblem.
The emblem will, but you have 18 triggers.
So 18
Yeah,
damage
you
to
can-
somebody, 18 life to me, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say. That was noise. and bring
I
out.
just always hope that he sees it before.
Yeah, that's always the rough part. Man. He at least does see it all the time, so you
Mm-hmm.
So when he comes into play, sorry, fairy come into play, reveal it, search your library for a fairy card, reveal it, shuffle your library and put this on top. Oh god. Which?
you have an awesome movie for devastating.
And whose fault was that? Whose fault is that,
My
David?
fault that it didn't happen? Absolutely, I'll take credit for that.
You're the one to blame for muscle wound
That
not
would
being
have
on
been
the field.
36 damage.
Would have been awesome. That would have been as bad as Theo.
That would have one shot her.
It's your fault. She
I
did it
don't-
to herself.
I don't even know, how did I get to 15?
You took 18 damage off that fight.
Off that?
Yeah.
Because I have to choose a target opponent to lose life.
Oh, that was
So
rude.
one thing that he does pretty consistently is if you cause it, you get it.
You're welcome.
True fair magic chat.
This is kind of interesting. Why not?
You're still at all.
Yeah.
If I could just get rid of the commander, it wouldn't be so bad. Down though.
Shroud is just.
Can't target it.
Yeah, pretty much.
By spells or abilities.
So if it just says.
Destroy all.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it doesn't target it,
I just cannot be it.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Can't necessarily do. Because another fairy came in.
it's only one specific.
Yes, but so whenever another elf or fairy you control enters, I exile the top 2 cards of a target opponent's library. And then the next thing is once each turn, you may cast a spell with a mana value less than or equal to the number of elves and fairies you control from among cards exiled with Marilyn this turn without paying the mana cost. Take 2 of yours. Interesting. I'm going to, so these are exiled, and then I'm gonna do the borrowed knowledge. I didn't necessarily want to do that, but discard your hand, then draw cards equal to the number of cards in target opponent's hand. Yes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna discard my hand, and how many cards do you guys each have in your hand? Just one? 3. How many you got, Theo?
In hand?
How many? What is it?
4.
Fairies and elves, or elves you control? For mana cost.
Fairies and elves. Elves and fairies. So I will hit 4. I didn't know that was there. And then I will. Going to pay 1 for Skull Clamp, and I'm going to pay 1 to equip it. girl. And I'm going.
Why do you got
Which one?
the one fly?
Because nope, you're not the one I want to attack. You're the one I want to attack. Thank you. Yeah. Get another +1 because of Skull Clan. Where's the 2 more on that sheet? Okay, so I'm gonna swing 6 flying at you.
Commander damage, right? Mine.
And I will pass.
Okay. What's the highest toughness of that?
Mine? My commander.
What's the high? What's his number?
4 or 5 with 2 +2 +2s.
So
6, 7.
The toxic failure.
What's that do?
I'm gonna lose.
I mean, you just need to cast 7. Play 7. There's no other creatures on the field.
Okay, take 15.
Wow.
We'll lose 15. Okay.
What is toxic damage do?
Minus 15 to everything on the turn.
That's some triggers to deal with.
Is that all of your creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you have 6 triggers.
I've done nothing to you. You've been coming for me this entire evening, sir. You're such a piece of shit.
What? You know what? I felt like that was a little called for.
Oh, yeah.
I quite enjoyed that. Oh, that was good.
That was terrible. Yep.
Control. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna tap 9. For your bring my commander out again.
Do you pay the line?
You have to get you one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you for 5 commander.
Yeah.
See how it's
Oh.
weird? Yeah.
No? Oh.
Just 5. And then I'll back off.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this card and this. Should trade the rest.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't have done it.
Oh darn.
That's
Okay. You It's your little French ghost.
That was your French
It's your French ghost.
Except, you know, it's
Not
funny,
French.
you know, you're almost dead.
It's not French. All right, I'm gonna tap 2. I'm going to cast
That was a no.
the creation. No, yeah. So heuristic studies. The creation of Avacyn.
The creation happens.
Avacyn. There we go. As the saga enters and after your draw step, add a war counter. Search your library for a card. Exile it face down, then shuffle.
Or something to pull cards back out of the graveyard, or something to make a sacrifice.
Okay, and then face down.
Oh.
Playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. That trap card.
You know, low-key, I've actually been wanting to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
You said that every time we've played cards.
You're like, I've been wanting to do this.
Have
That's
you?
what I'm gonna do. That's what we're doing tomorrow. We're gonna play Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nice. Tap or whatever. Okay. And then add a lore counter, and then I'm going to pass. I don't feel like I knew anything else.
All right. Going to play an island. Um, Forgot this is the one I wanted. Battalion the kindly board. She has flying. And as she enters the battlefield, I get to choose a number between 1 and 10.
32.
When an opponent casts a spell with a mana value, power, or toughness equal to the chosen number, that player loses 2 life and I get to draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick 2. That seems like a good number. That seems like a pretty decent. 2, do I want to go with 2?
Those.
2 twos? 2 twos? 2 2? Do I want to go with 2 twos? I don't know what you want to go with. Look at Sephiroth.
I'm looking at everything.
Eyeballing Sephiroth.
What is your commander? What's his power and toughness?
5/5.
Oh, so we got 5s, we got 4s, and we got 3s. Okay.
You know what? Yeah, I still want to go with 2. I feel like that's a good number.
And then,
Really nice here.
there's more. There actually really isn't more. I can't do shit.
Oh no! You can't do anything. Oh, like.
You are my sister and I love you, but shut the fuck up.
That's what sisters are for.
I know.
I love that I've had no
Okay.
hand to play, so Theo couldn't do anything with his
Tap
power.
3. Overabundance. Whenever a player taps land for mana, that player adds 1 additional mana to his or her mana pool of that same type. And you take 1 damage.
Alright.
Oh, sick. Do you pay the 1?
What is that? An enchantment?
No, right.
You don't pay the 1?
No.
Is that a check? Ew. Gross. Oh, I forgot about them.
You play Tablet of Discovery. I have a floating, I'll use that. Okay, for this thing.
Take one as well.
Alright, good. I took 2.
I was gonna be, I'm gonna get it taken out. I can't summon anything. You son of a bitch.
Why?
Because it creates the extra mana and then it does 1 damage.
I will pass.
It does 1 damage if I try to summon anything.
Multiplayer is supposed to do that to you.
Oh, you just mean over time. I thought you meant like right away. I was like, why?
Oh, I
Because
mean,
it's like,
Okay.
he's going to play a swamp. This will go up to 2. Turn the exiled card face up. If it's a creature card, you lose life equal to its mana value, which is 5. You have to use mana, or we just lose a life for the floating mana.
You lose a life for tapping them.
Lose a life for tapping it.
But your mana taps for 2 now.
Oh,
It's not bad. It's not as bad as just tap your mana and lose life. You don't get shit.
You just get fucked with just tapping at you.
no, I was confused. So everything taps for 2,
Yep.
but we lose
1 life.
1 life every time we tap.
1.
Huh?
You tap a black, you'll get 2 black. You lose 1 life for tapping that 1 black.
Right.
Yeah.
So I lose a life per 1 I tap. Okay.
that's what I meant when.
A 1 for 2 then.
Is enchantment considered a non-land permanent?
Yeah. But don't you want double mana?
I'm going to summon Bahamut. Destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent.
That's fine. Okay.
That's fine.
You do have a floating.
I'll pay the one with the floating mana. Sick.
You have a bunch of floating mana.
What is going on with your flipped card there? Do you play it or what happened to it?
I did step 2 of my saga. Turn the exiled card face up. If it's a creature card, you lose life equal to its mana value, which I did.
Huh.
Step 3. You may put the exiled card onto the battlefield if it's a creature card.
There it is.
If you don't, you put it in your hand. I'm just saying.
We
And
missed.
that's what, Zodiac over there?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell because I see all the pips. And it looks like Zodiac.
It is.
It may possibly be. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. And then I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. I'm dealing with Sephiroth currently. And a comment on the field.
That's the real problem.
How is that the problem?
You have 50 HP and a Bahamut on the field. And an emblem.
Oh, I didn't read 4.
Yeah.
Well then. I read 1, and that's as far as I got on Bahamut. So
Why
I'm
am I the
sorry.
problem? I don't know. Read your cards. Oh.
I'm not the problem!
50 HP and Bahamut with an emblem and Sephiroth untransformed on the field. And Zodiac coming up.
Maybe.
What is fucking wrong with you?
No, I didn't read off of the card. That's what's wrong.
Oh, this is fancy. Flop. Show me what it does.
No, I read the first part and I was like, hey, this would be really helpful.
You know what helps? Reading the card tells you what the card does.
That's crazy.
That is the crazy.
Okay, look, I read part of the card. I understood a good portion of what was happening. I just didn't read the ending.
With me right now. I blew up a couple soul rings.
Yeah, he targeted my soul ring.
Hers was intentional, his wasn't.
Which I'll have you know he got mad at me a couple weeks ago for blowing up his soul ring.
No, you didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're on camera.
Don't you lie! You were.
David would never.
Y'all better quit messing around.
David would never do something like that.
That's okay. I accidentally took them out with Hysterian last round because I pulled creatures that ended up being an infinite combo. Not the actual infinite combo, just creatures that did the same thing.
It was the creature version of the other combo of Sanguine Bond and Exquisite Blood. She played it and I was like, you're going infinite. You
Yeah,
don't have an
that
answer.
classic extort combo.
I did that earlier too, it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well I pass. I already know I'm a target because I didn't read my cards all the way through.
On your upkeep. Are you going to upkeep yet? Are you going to upkeep yet?
Yeah.
On your upkeep.
So I'm gonna get like taken out anyways at some point. Oh cool, I don't lose life when
No, I stopped that from happening.
I will have to stop that from rebooting
Look.
at some point. I hope you know.
You still have
I still have
a
time.
couple more before I get there.
Yeah, I'm telling you now.
I didn't read the fourth step.
If I don't get killed, I will have to take care of that.
Because technically 1 and 2 are destroyed up to target, or up to 1 target non-land permanent. Then 3 extra tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I gotta pay commander tax. Why?
Each opponent sacrifices a non-totem artifact of their choice.
Well, there goes my artifact.
I don't have one.
Oh, we have to sacrifice an artifact.
Non-land artifact. The only artifact.
I'm hoping you'll do the signet for memes.
I have not been able to keep a freaking artifact on the field this entire time.
You and me both. Because he thought that must mean
It was 2 costs, so I lose 2 life, right? Or you gain 2 life? Draw cards,
You
if
lose
it
2
happens.
life. Yeah,
Or do you have that out anymore?
I do. She's still out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's still out, so if you guys cast anything, that was 2. which I
They
don't-
didn't.
No,
I don't think anybody
mine
has.
was 3 and 9.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I need the... I should have tapped it for mana first.
You can in response.
In response, I'm tapping it.
You don't have another artifact?
I do, I have 2 others. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't need to tap it for mana. What am I doing? I'm gonna do it. Here's my arcane signet.
We did.
And then I'm gonna give it lightning greaves, not that it fucking matters.
It has haste.
It does have haste. And oh, I get did I draw my card?
No.
No, I didn't. I get to draw a card.
I'm not playing because you're in, man.
You know what?
The delayed reaction because he's not paying attention.
In
is
response
great.
to that trigger.
I'm really upset. I like this.
Counter target ability.
You'll Crozier and grip your boots.
I'm sorry.
For wearing your boots.
Your boots
I'm
are
gonna
done.
let Bahamut blow you the fuck up now.
I'm okay with that.
Nope. No, go. You still have like 3 rounds before that even happens anyway, so it's fine.
No, I'm not. You know what? I was gonna take care of it.
Blow them the fuck up.
We're done. We're done.
That's not on the field anymore. I don't take damage for mana, right?
No.
No.
Cool.
I stopped that.
I couldn't remember.
How much?
No, I stopped that.
Yeah.
Which
It
is
was
why I
screwed.
played
That's why I
Baphomet and
didn't
didn't read the
pass
full
it.
thing.
You can go lick my
No, I sacrificed my mana so that you all didn't have to.
Okay.
Alright,
Sacrifice my life and mana.
my turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, since the commander doesn't have haste anymore.
Wah, wah.
Oh wait, no, actually, because she enters.
Doesn't see yourself enter.
Yeah. When Marilyn or
Oh, okay.
an elf or a fairy you control enters, exile the top 2 cards. Give me your 2 cards. Give.
Might be. Yes. You can't play them.
Not unless they're 2 mana or less. And you can't tap that because it has summoning sickness. So you can play something for 1 mana.
I can't play any of it.
Well, actually, you can play it for no cost, I suppose, if it's 2 or less mana. Oh, that's fine.
I'm glad I'm getting rid of these at least.
How do you know this? See?
What?
No. These both suck. They're exiled.
That's funny. Ah, dude, I fucking love City on Fire.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And sing with Bond.
Oh my god. What card, what?
Thank you. You know, I'm over here doing
Why are you
God's
back
work.
to back? That's
You are.
That's
doing
actually
God's-
wild that they're
Hey.
back to back.
I tried to make sure that you didn't have to pay for your mana so you could do God's work. So.
Alright, you know what's crazy? Our Eldrazi deck will give those back to you. They put them in your graveyard.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Scrawling Crawler. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card, and whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life.
Are you gonna pay the 1?
So we draw a card?
That's at the beginning of his up.
Oh, upkeep.
And
So
whenever
next
you,
round.
but it's still whenever you draw a
Everybody,
card.
whenever you draw a card.
Yep.
I listen. If you give me some more card draw, I love it.
For a commander sphere.
You pay the 1?
Chat, there's another one on the field.
There's another one. There was another one before it?
Yeah, the
What?
Arcane Signet.
Oh.
Oh. You're just going after all the mana artifacts.
He's
It's
like,
the only thing that I can do.
he's like, mana rocks?
Mana rocks?
He's over here like,
Must get rid of the mana artifacts.
You took your 1 life.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be gross.
Don't be gross.
Be gross.
Don't be gross.
Do it. You won't.
I'm gonna play still a show. I'm gonna choose 1 or both. Target player discards any number of cards and draws that many cards. Theo. Oh god.
What am I doing?
Discard then draw.
Exquisite moment.
oh god.
What?
Good thing.
What?
Oh my god, good thing I got.
You would have got the infinite combo.
Oh.
That was a good call.
Yeah,
Still the show deals damage equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in my graveyard to target creature or planeswalker. There's 8, so I'm gonna do it to your commander.
I fucking can't.
I'll pass. Well, actually, I'm gonna get you.
First off, do you pay the 1?
No. Actually, yes.
And what was the CM? The mana cost?
You're hitting me for 5 commander damage? Yeah, gross. Okay.
I have nothing!
Okay, I lose a life for drawing still, right? Yeah.
Yep.
But now I lose it.
I'm gonna play a swamp. This goes to 3. Zodiac goes on the battlefield. He's indestructible. This dies, right? Sacrifice. Does it go to the graveyard?
Yeah. Zodiac triggers.
When Zodiac enters, each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control of their choice, rounded down.
For us, that's 0 because we only have 1.
Yep.
And I think you have to sacrifice.
Each player.
Sacrifices half rounded down, so you would have to sacrifice Bahamut and Sephiroth.
And I just sacrificed mine, right?
Actually, half rounded down, you only need to sacrifice 1.
Yeah, you only need to sacrifice 1, so you can keep Bahamut or you can keep Sephiroth. One of the two.
I won't eliminate you guys with Bahamut.
That's crazy. I would have.
I don't think you have enough to eliminate Bahamut.
Yeah, she would. Because Bahamut himself is 9. And along with.
Mega Flare, this creature does damage equals to the total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent. So 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah.
Yeah. It would be enough to kill me and.
It wouldn't take you out.
Would take you out, yeah. It's chunked the crap out of you.
Whenever a player sacrifices another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Zodiac.
You sacrifice creatures. And then you have 2 triggers. So you're Sephiroth at 10.
Who all lost creatures? Just me?
Yeah.
You?
I lost one.
I was gonna say.
It doesn't. Whenever a creature
Dies.
And then whenever a creature dies. Yeah. So you get 2 triggers off drawing creature dying. Technically, you did it to yourself. So.
I taking it from you. This is 2.
That was worth to me.
Yeah, please do.
And then okay. Okay. I'm gonna play Exquisite Blood. Whenever an opponent loses a life, you gain that much life, and then toss. I don't know what else I need. I've never used the saga. I don't think I've really used saga.
There's not many sagas that work well with mono black.
You built this.
That's been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Five, 6, 7, 8.
You could just not pay for this study down.
What?
9 times and she dies.
Yeah. Put me out of my misery. Beast Whisperers coming out first. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you draw a card.
Well,
I'm so tired. So fucking tired. And Lateral, she has Menace. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens.
wait. Is that when you cast a creature card or when you play a creature card?
Whenever you cast a creature
Okay,
card.
I was about to say, because those tokens are cheap.
Yeah, well, it's not. I need to deal combat damage for the tokens to be created.
Well, currently, we only have the one monster out. Okay.
And then,
I need card on this deck. This is the problem.
yeah. I mean, I can tap 10 untapped elves I control.
It'd be lovely if you had to know.
And then each opponent loses 10 life, and I gain 10 life. Weird. I don't have elves. Wonder what happened to all my elves.
And then you would lose that much life
Maybe
because
they,
my triggers.
maybe they didn't commit all the blasphemous acts.
Ooh, that would suck because you would lose 20 HP. You would gain 10, lose 10, and lose another 10, so you would die.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I
You're
tend
sacrificing elves.
Yeah.
No, you just tap them.
Just tap
Oh,
them.
tap them.
Yeah. Yeah, you tap 10 or tap 10 untapped elves you control. Yeah, they're not
my
sacked.
triggers. You guys
Sacrificing would
lose
be
life. I
crazy.
will make her lose life. This one, when an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. So if
That would
she,
benefit you too.
but then I would take it out on her for causing it, because that's how I do it.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
You cause the damage, I give you the damage.
Except, you know, when she causes it.
Except for when I cause it to myself. Then I just go with whoever has the highest amount outside of me.
I was about to say you also have the highest amount.
Interesting.
Outside of me.
Alright,
I'm pretty fair. I try to do it.
I'm gonna play a demonic tutor. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, each opponent does a card. You don't lose away.
Was that on upkeep?
Yeah.
Everybody loses a life?
Yep.
So your upkeep trigger happens and then... No, mine would go on top of the stack. On your trigger.
Oh, I'm doing
I'm
it.
feeling pretty okay.
Anyone want to cut it out? Oh, right here. I'm just
That
trying
was
to.
your hand.
No. You go ahead.
Oh god. Maybe don't do that.
I'm gonna play Colossus of the Blood Age. When this creature enters the field, creature for each opponent I gain 3 cards.
I get it. You want to take that and then loses life, I can life.
Maybe fun.
Put me on my misery.
See you. I'm gonna give you fun.
Okay.
And then I will.
I'll play a swamp.
A shrimp. Shrimp.
Shrimpity shrimp. I'm going to do nothing. I have no cards. Okay. Pass!
Alright.
I'm gonna not.
So what's out your favorite?
Yeah, this card's nice.
Interesting.
Against that, at least.
Land, I don't know why I have so many islands. I don't know where the hell my forests and my swamps are. Oh, God. Fine. It's fine. All the islands in the world. Okay, so creature card. I draw a card.
You get life when she draws, or no? Just okay.
Actually, I play it as well. Okay. That okay, yeah.
Could you draw another card now?
We already did it.
No,
We
I
should
did
play
that.
something else again.
Yes.
Alright. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle.
When I went searching through the deck, I remembered that Zodiark was in there. So I was gonna get something that would pull from the graveyard.
I'm just a little upset they didn't do something cool like how they did Highland. The Highland card, it was a flip. They could have. Because it
It was a really good card.
it is. It's a really good card, like 100%. I just wanted to do more for it. His introduction is
Which game is he from?
Final Fantasy 14.
14.
The critically acclaimed. And
I know, I haven't played it.
if you ever play it, you like it.
Will eventually. It's on my list. I have a bunch of games I gotta get through. I had like 16 years where I didn't game. There's a bunch of games that I missed in that time.
So what you should do is
Yeah? Just move it up. Just move it on up.
And because it's an MMORPG, if it moves down, then nothing ever goes. It's a trap.
Theo, I feel like you're giving me bad advice.
no, it's a good game.
I do want to play it. I will get there eventually.
It is. Okay.
It's a very good game. Especially, they're also redoing they're getting ready to revamp the whole combat system.
Really?
Yeah. They're redoing it all next expansion.
I don't play a whole lot of like multiplayer games. Maybe it's just because I never had anybody to play with, I don't know. But I don't.
Well, if you ever want to just play a game and then hate them forever,
Just play League.
I hate
Just play League. You'll definitely hate a lot of people.
I refuse to play League. I will play Fortnite every once in a while, but it's mostly when my daughters are like,
Won't play
"Mom, play
League.
Fortnite."
But plays Fortnite. Just
I like the skins.
every day of my life.
Over Fortnite.
Oh, 100%.
I only do it. It's usually Addie when she plays games. She's like, "Mom, play Fortnite," and then she gets mad because I want to sit up and like snipe at people because I hate being down in the action. I don't like one-on-one. But she'll be like running into it, and then she's like, "Where are you?"
If I'm not sitting there like throwing my eyes around like Modern when he was fighting all the 1,000 ninjas, you know,
No, I will literally find the highest ground I can and just sit there and like snipe people off as long as I have a good scope.
Dude, I had a really dope ass Samir game I got to show you. I'll have to jump in Discord after this and I'll show it to you. It was disgusting.
I tend to play games like Legend of Zelda,
That's
single
fair.
player.
Dude, you're telling me. You know, I started playing. I got back to playing Gungo online.
I don't remember.
Isn't there a Sword Art Online movie coming out soon?
There's a game coming out.
Just a game? I
Yeah.
thought I saw something. Oh, maybe it was a game that I saw. When is that Gundam movie? Did we miss that?
No, it's already in theaters.
Oh.
It's in theaters.
How long is it running for?
I don't know. I can take a look.
Yeah, because we were talking about going and then I forgot about it because I had finals and stuff.
Maybe. Okay, dude, that's. By the way, everyone draws a card and loses life. I am so sorry.
No, they're not.
I am so sorry. I am really so sorry.
When you cast a spell so I can risk study
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
If everybody has Monday off, I'll probably just come down on Sunday. After
5 and 6.
And my eyebrows done.
Monday?
Everyone pay for the Mystic
They're gonna
Study.
be doing.
Everybody pay?
Yeah.
Why?
Tapping 5. I'm gonna play Wound Reflection. Actually, no, don't worry about it. At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. I'm gonna pay for your Mystic Study. And phase.
Well, she dies to the Mystic Study.
No, I paid for it.
That's why I was like, cast something so I could just.
Be done. The ghosties.
I won't.
What?
I said I won't. You're dead.
In response,
Oh, I am?
Wound Reflection. Wound Reflection.
What? Because I haven't. What
You
is
took 1 damage already this turn. Wound Reflection repeats it again, but
in response to your end step, I'm going to cast Wilt in the Heat. I'm going to deal 5 damage to your creature.
that's fine. Everyone will take, the same they took already though.
What do we think?
Another 1 damage.
She's dead.
And then you'll gain.
Here you go.
Yeah. With it being summer, I'm like sweating
You're
more.
gonna what?
6. I'm swinging 5 flying at Theo and 6.
Right. Did you?
So
My commander?
No.
my skin is a lot more like
Lost.
5.
That's kind of gross.
Oh, it's so gross, but it's so fun.
That's so much.
You know when you take off the little film? I'm running late and I put my eyebrows on like shit. I don't have time to redo them and I just look surprised.
Get some news
I
today.
can't do anything.
Well, and here's the
so-
problem too. If I accidentally like go to scratch, like if I do it too rough, I can scratch off my eyebrow and then I'm just out in public missing half an eyebrow. And I'm just sick of doing it.
For Pursue the Past, I gain 2 life. I may discard 2 if I card. If I do, I draw 2 cards.
So yeah.
You just like
Card. I discard Blazing Fire Slinger. Draw 2 cards. Play a land for turn.
You lose a life.
But yeah, so I'm gonna get that done on Memorial Day, and then be big chillin'. I can come over and do whatever else after.
I guess I'll play this. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, I'll sacrifice it off.
You bought
2 triggers.
Huh?
2 triggers on stack.
Oh yeah, this goes up by 1. What is
3
he
triggers
doing?
on stack. Oh wait, sorry.
Because he had scheduled sleep.
So when a target creature dies, lose a life. Gain
I've done
life.
it before too.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh,
I
you
have.
lost a life, so I gain another life. As an additional cost, well, we did that. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. So I'm gonna destroy your commander.
We've got a
And
lot
then I
of
draw a card.
commanders get blown up this game.
Okay.
I don't like
And then I'm gonna pass.
Commander is at 11.
You know what would really help you right now? A fucking soul ring.
He has the mana for it.
I'm gonna cast Improvisation Capstone. On cast. Oh wait, this is a paradigm one, so this is exiled after it resolves. Exile cards from the top of my library until I exile cards with total mana value 4 or greater. I may cast any number of those spells from among them without paying the mana cost. 4 or greater, there we go. Just exiles when it resolves, and at the beginning of my first main step, I cast a copy of it without paying its mana cost. Restoration Seminar. Return target non-land permanent card from my graveyard to the battlefield. That is also a paradigm. I'm going to return Startled Relic Slot. This goes here. And then
I'm gonna play another swamp. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap 7 for Sephiroth. Because I don't have anything else I want to sacrifice right now.
no, it's just crazy that he's up that high.
Dude, I cannot get anything other than mana right now.
I
I'm
know.
gonna pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Nice. Alright, first main step. We're gonna cast this one first. And now we're at 4. Okay, we're gonna cast both of them. Marvin Murderous Mimic. Marvin Murderous Mimic has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name as this creature. Quill Blade Laureate. Double strike, this creature is prepared. Twofold intends sorcery, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains double strike. Restoration Seminar. in this debate moderator. When it enters exile to one other target creature control, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. At the beginning of your end step, if one or more cards from the exile return for +1/+1 count. I'm gonna exile this.
That trick your stuff off.
It's exiled, not signed. Okay. And
Well,
then,
no, this is when a creature dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them are when they die. All three of them are when they die or sacrifice. But exile is not.
Okay.
There's going to be quite a few triggers here. Five, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Tap 11. I'm gonna go into combat. I have 2 triggers. I'm going to exile a target card from the graveyard. I'm going to exile this guy. I'm going to exile flashback. This won't trigger yet. We'll go to end step. Beginning of end step, this will come back to the field. It'll deal 3 damage to each opponent on gain 2 land. One or more cards left in my graveyard. So this time we're going to count. And this going to count. And then I will.
Play another swamp. Literally.
Getting both those paradigms out back to back was juicy.
I'm gonna play Baron Rivalry. I'm gonna sacrifice Sephiroth. Just for the heck of it. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. What are the circles with the lines through it?
You can pay life instead of.
Phyrexian.
You pay 2 life instead of a colorless, I think.
Instead of whatever mana.
Yeah, so
Or
I think,
instead of colorless.
yeah, so you pay the pip, and then for all the Phyrexian symbols, you pay 2 life.
So that's a Phyrexian.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Crick, son of Yagma. Lifelink. Whenever you cast a black spell, put a +1/+1 counter on.
Don't do that. Don't do that ever again.
What?
Because this is a.
And then I'm gonna pass.
Also, don't do that.
Oh, I hate that.
I hate when that
You
happens.
just ping me for his Sephiroth.
When?
When you sacrifice Sephiroth.
Oh no, I did not.
Let's play some.
And you give him that.
I play Rena.
I'm going to use mana. tap these, and I'm gonna play Grave Pact. Whenever a creature you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, each other player
I
sacrifices a
don't know
creature.
why you hate me so much.
And then I'm going to pass.
You were just
Oh,
like,
and he gets a counter.
Good bully
to
someone.
you bully me every time.
That's a lot.
Every time you see me, the first thing you do is flip me off.
So
Everybody though.
upkeep or thing.
I've never seen you do it to Nikki. I've never seen you do it to
There we go.
David.
I do it to him all the time.
We're going
I've never
to
seen it.
cast these.
Granted, my vision is not the best, but
What have you done?
And
Because she was like, I feel like you've been bullying me all day. I was like, I had to bully somebody.
he bullies me out all the time now.
He just grounds me. That's
No,
All you
he's so
think that's the other thing too, is that you ground her.
he grounds me at least once
every
once a day.
every time I see him,
Once
the
time
first
I'm here.
first thing he does, he flips me off. First thing, every time. And I don't understand what I did to deserve it.
Return Blazing Fire Singer to
I swear to fucking.
the
What?
field.
It needs to be redone. Look at it.
So this happens first. Hardened Academic, Flying Haste, discard a card of creature can fly and get to end of turn. Whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard,
There you
put a
go.
counter on
Give you a
target
little-
creature I control. This is gonna happen
Yeah.
twice. I'm gonna put
Happy for you.
on this guy. Stress Stream deals 5 damage up to one target creature. Look at the top 2 cards of my library. Put those cards into my hand and the other onto the bottom of my library. I'll do it to
This guy. Not that.
getting a combo. I'm gonna exile this. And then I'm gonna exile I'm gonna cast instance first. I'm at F5 right now. I'm gonna exile this as well. Sorry, 4. And then we will go to second main phase, nothing to do, go to instant. These cards come back onto the field. Counter. You're gonna lose 3 damage on these. And then I will on your upkeep, I'm going to discard this card.
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap for 11, and I'm gonna bring Sephiroth back out. I'm gonna play Battle at the Big Bridge. Destroy target creature if it has a mana value of 2 or less. What are these two do?
This one is just getting counters. This one gets counters too. And this one gets all my activated abilities and everything else.
Let's get rid of that one. Literally nothing else to do.
Exile or destroy?
Destroy. Alright, so you. Is there the art goes up by one? No. You lose 2. 1, 2, okay. I gain 2. And I get another 2 for the. Much you. I'm gonna swing at you for 8. And then I'm going to pass.
Beginning.
I cast 2 black spells? Was it this one? Just stuff off, right? Oh no, and then the instant.
Do this one again. 2. So when this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature control. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 target card from the graveyard. Choreograph Sparks. The spell can't be copied. Choose one or both. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Copy target creature spell you control. The copy gains haste until the beginning of the next 10 steps. Sacrifice this. I'll copy this. And I'm going to cast both of their things. So I'm going to have 10 floating red mana. Sorry, Ket.
Did you sacrifice a creature or not?
No, not yet. But sorry, Ket. Put a plus. This +1 is put a +1/+1 counter for 1 target creature gains indestructible until end of turn. A -2 whenever one or more non-token creatures attack this turn. Create that 1/1 white soldier creature tokens are tapped and attacking. -6. I get an emblem with at the beginning of combat on your turn. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. And then I'll return Marvin. And I will swing you for 4. Oh. Lose 3. That shit. Okay, I have to do that.
Wow.
Now, we're good.
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap 2 for Resentful Revelation. I'll look at the top 3 cards of my library, put 1 into my hand and the rest into the graveyard. I'm gonna pay 3 and play Necrodominance. It says skip your draw step, but we already did that. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay any amount of life. If you do, you may draw that many cards. Maximum hand size is 5, so I can only do 5.
You can only have 5 at a time.
But I can draw.
You can draw as many cards as you want, but you have to discard down to 5.
Let's just do 5. Okay. Oh, it is an enchantment.
Now you don't draw step, you just do that at the instant.
So I can do a second phase, right?
I mean, you
Or
still
no.
on your main phase.
Right. Oh, okay.
Well, technically you went to your end phase to draw, but
So I would be done then.
yeah. Unless you have some instance to play.
Okay. I'm going to pass.
I would lose life and you gain life. 2 life. Sorry, I would lose 2 life and you gain
4. Oh, that's a spell. Wait, did you sacrifice creatures? Why
I
did
had to for my copy.
Okay, so then
Here we go.
Zodiac goes up 1.
Arc of Hunger. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, this artifact deals 1 damage to each opponent and gain 1 life. Before this comes out, though, I want to do cards. There it is. We'll cast that without paying its cost. Flying, this creature enters prepared. Sorcery, striking palette. Whenever I next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell and you choose new targets for the copy. Art comes out. I'm going to tap it. I'm going to mill a card. I may play that card this turn. Increase this by 1 and put it on this gun. Pay to cast this. lose a life on game life. And then I will go to combat at the beginning of combat. Another card from give a life on game life. Then I think I will. And then this comes at the end step, which will lose 3 life and I'll gain 3 life. So then I will.
Okay, so I don't have a draw step, right? Because
On your upkeep, I will discard into the band.
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap 2, 3 for Dreadmobile. Play 1 for Tunberry. And just tap with a stun counter on it. Play tap 5 for Phyrexian Worm. Death Touch, Lifelink. When it Wormcoil Larva, I'm sorry. When it dies, you create a 1/2 black Phyrexian Worm artifact creature token with Death Touch and a 2/1 black Phyrexian Worm artifact creature token with lifelink. I'm going to tap 1 for this. Sacrifice another creature or token, put a +1/+1 counter on Dreadmobile. I'm gonna sacrifice Tonberry, which when a creature you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. Would I have to sacrifice another one?
If you want to keep sacrificing.
Well, because it says each player sacrifices, so I sacrificed one because that was
if
part of
if
this.
that one says each player, then you would too.
So then I'll sacrifice the worm. I don't have any tokens though.
Let's see.
This one?
Each other player, so you don't have to.
Oh, I don't have
that one. I don't know why it doesn't say opponents, but
Yeah, that's. Well, so that's 2 creatures that died, right?
your Tonberry and my creature. You also can keep paying the 1 into that
No, I know that's.
thing.
I will do another one. I'll sacrifice this. That will create 2 tokens, right? Because it dies.
Bye.
I have this kind of trigger on the stack.
Ooh, bye. Night.
Thanks for playing.
When do yours take effect?
After your triggers are
I don't think I have anything that's equivalent. We'll just use your draw cards. I don't think I have. Oh no, I do have. I have Phyrexian Germs.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more.
We'll use. I think I have one Phyrexian. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Anyway. Okay, So then I have 2 creature tokens, right?
Yeah, one with that person.
One with lifelink. I will tap another, I'll sacrifice one of these. That will transform.
Well, these already transformed. We were 4 in the last one.
Oh, were we? Oh, okay.
So you have a second emblem.
Second emblem.
We also need to deal with the
How many deaths was that?
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 for that last one. And 6. But he's been transformed, so these 2, your worm and this one, will be a different trigger set.
Mm-hmm.
So right now you have 8 triggers to deal with. And then we get 2.
So wait, so you lose 8, I gain 8? Is that right?
I'll lose 8, you'll gain 16.
Okay. And then,
The second set of triggers, the Zodiac's gonna trigger a bunch here too.
yeah.
Second set of triggers for the sacrifice creatures, I'll lose another 4. And then you'll gain
8.
And then you have a trigger on entry of Sephiroth if you feel like doing that.
Wait, what's the...
I think Supernova, whenever you enter, you can sacrifice a number of creatures.
No, when you attack,
When it attacks.
you may sacrifice any number of creatures. Okay, so then Zodiark. How many creatures do we sacrifice? 5?
6 on each.
We did 4 to transform Sephiroth.
5, 6.
6. Okay, so that would put this up to
11.
no 10. That would make it 15. And then I cast 2. No, 1?
You've
That's
done
the
the.
spells?
You did play a bunch of black spells. You played 3 creatures. Or sorry, you played 1, 2, yeah.
3. Oh, because I sacrificed 2. Okay, so 3. So this would go up by 3. Okay. Do that.
I have a trigger on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
When this creature dies, discard a number of cards, so that means cards are less 1. I'm going to sacrifice Underground Cage and not the card.
On this. This is smaller. Okay. And then I had, how many creatures I had? We did the Toneberry for this already. Then I had this one, and then this technically would have gone to the grave, right? The token?
Totally did it.
Okay, so then you would sacrifice 2 creatures.
I was doing each one.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright.
That's why Sephiroth triggered.
Okay, that's what. Oh,
And
that's
that
why I was
2
confused.
Extra.
Okay. I think that's all the triggers and everything. Done. Okay, so then I would go to my end step, which I can pay life to draw. 5. And then I'm going to pass.
And remember, your max hand size is 5.
It's true.
We'll tap. Upkeep. Draw. Alright, so beginning of main phase, we'll cast this. Stand up for yourself, destroy target creature with power 3 or greater. I'll I'll go ahead and take care of Sephiroth for you.
Mhm.
And then you have a trigger, I believe. I lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. Zodiac, I think, triggers.
Zodiac.
Another creature down.
No. One player sacrifices a creature.
Okay.
So that doesn't count.
So
So
the 2
Sephiroth, the 2 Sephiroth.
Yep.
So
You're
2
gonna gain 4 lives.
lose 2.
And then there's your one thing, is it on sacrifice?
This one?
Yeah.
No, it's when a creature you control is put into graveyard from the battlefield.
Okay, so yeah.
So it has to.
Sephiroth does hit the
It
graveyard.
does it?
Yes.
Okay, so then you sacrifice a creature.
Sacrifice.
I hate to
2.
make like a banana and split, but I still have to go get gas.
Have fun.
And my contacts are not happy. They're like, hey, ma'am, X out, please. You're starting to get blurry.
And I'm going to cast Heated Augment, and I'm going to destroy your quick guy.
This?
Okay.
This.
He's going to deal 6 damage. I'm assuming he's going to die.
Yes.
I'm going to
So
exile.
he goes to the battlefield from the graveyard, you go to sacrifice.
I'm going to exile. This card is going to deal 2 damage to you as well.
Bye, guys.
Drive safe. Then I'm going to use
1, 2, 3.
gain
2 creature to death. 4.
4 off me, and then another 2 off me. And then I get to this one, turn. Turn Colossus of the Blood Age. It will deal 3 damage to you, and I'll gain 3 damage. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, you'll lose life on 1 life. And, that is the last card. That card. Dig site inventory. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control again vigilance to end of turn. On the back, it has flashback. That's my second source we need for this spell. Emeritus Conflict. I'm gonna tick them to 6. I'm gonna go 2. 1, 2, tap 2. Palm Blast deals 2 damage to any target. I will take your 1. I'll sacrifice. Okay. I'll lose 2, you'll gain 4. Hey, look, finally him. I do have lightning bolt, but
That's lightning bolt.
deals 3 damage to target you. So you'll take 3 damage. Sorry, I'm going to cast this first, Striking Palm, and then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt. So I'm going to copy Lightning Bolt and take an additional 3 damage. And then we'll run it 1 more. We'll go to combat. At the start of combat, so I'll target from graveyard. I'm gonna hit you for 4. You gotta go through. And I think I will pass. Let's see if I can take this.
Okay, I'm gonna play a swamp.
Oh, you want to discard a card.
Then tap 3 and play Quattro Warrior. When this creature enters, choose destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn, or exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Why don't you? Are you playing from your graveyard at all?
Oh,
What's in your graveyard?
most of what was allowing me to play stuff. You are probably going to want to get rid of the creatures. I can only bring non-permanent back. And then oh no, that's 2.
I know. I'm gonna play Sanguine Indulgence. Oh, fearless to cast. If you gained 3 or more life this turn. Not my turn, right? It would be my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Sorcery's good.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Then I'm gonna tap 3 and play Creation of Evasing. Search my library for a card. On my exile. We're gonna draw ourselves out. Yeah, you are. Okay.
You're good.
Did I play a land? No, it doesn't give me enough to do.
You have base. I'm almost confident you have almost all the land in your deck already.
For real, this is the most mana I've run into in this deck. Okay. And then I think that's it. Two, 15.
Okay.
No. This is
And then you see
And then hope.
Oh, yeah.
No, when you sacrifice. And then I'm going to draw 5. Nope, haven't drawn all the lands.
I mean, you got some luck. You can safely discard them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn.
How did we get here?
And then I will do these. Alright. Shattered Acolyte and Spirit Mascot. So, lifelink, I can pay 1, sacrifice this creature for a target artifact or enchantment. Whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, you put a fucking kind on the screen. I am going to pay the 1 and sacrifice that and blow up your Sanguine thing.
Is
That's
Sanguine?
gonna give you the extra life.
Oh,
This
this?
is enchantment,
These
right?
are- yeah.
I'm going to return this guy to the battlefield and then make this one. I'm gonna tap this and draw a card for free. Tap this vanilla card, and then I'm going to play that card. Oops. I'm going to put that card. So it has hexproof and haste. Can't be a targeted spell or ability to control. Doesn't really affect. They were forcing me to sacrifice the creature. I'm gonna -6 Basari. I'll get an emblem. Spirit's my emblem. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I'll create a 1/1 white soldier creature token and then put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. So, I think that's everything. Done both of those. Done all this stuff. Those are done. I'm gonna go to combat now. Beginning of combat. I'll exile this artifact. On this guy because I left the graveyard. And I have cast 3, so Lightning Bolt is active now. So I'm going to tap this for 2. And I'm going to use 1 to cast Striking Palette, which will copy Lightning Bolt that I'm going to cast, so you'll take 6 damage off of that. This for 4. You like to go through 4. Okay.
Okay, going to untap everything.
On your upkeep, you're gonna discard that.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Grave Dig. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand.
In response to that, you pay 2, cast this flashback, gain 2 life, discard card. I do draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna tap 3. Are you still doing?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I keep forgetting about that guy.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play Kami of Jealous Thirst, Death Touch. Tap 9, I'm gonna play Bahamut. I don't know, pick something to.
In response,
Or don't.
I'm going to cast Reprieve and I'm going to return Bahamut to your hand.
Rude! I guess I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Victimize. Choose 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. Sacrifice a creature. If you do, then return the chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. Do the worm and not yet. And the crick. I'm gonna sacrifice this. Yep. So Zodiark goes up by 1. 16. And then I sacrifice 1, so you lose 2. And these come in tapped. And then I end step. Okay, I'm gonna pass.
Biblio flex Tome Keeper. When this creature enters up to 1, target creature becomes paired, or target creature becomes unpaired. I'm prepared my Emeritus. So like bolt break already. I'm gonna return target non-permanent card to the battlefield. I'm going to return the sign to the battlefield. You'll lose a life, I'll gain a life. This guy. I'm gonna tap this another card. I can play that card. Do so. 1, 2. I'm gonna lose a life, I'll gain a life. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. 5 or 1 mana was spent to cast that spell. I have a mana of red equal to this creature's power. I'm gonna +1, sorry. I'll tap this, drop 1, play Soul Ring. Soul Ring, because Mari Paintus, whenever I cast an instant sorcery spell, create a 1/1 red elemental creature token with that spell's mana value of 5 or greater, create 3 of those tokens instead. And the last clothing from Soul Ring, I'm going to play Screaming Nemesis. Whenever Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game.
What is that?
Screaming Nemesis.
No, is it an enchantment or
Creature
it's a
spirit.
creature?
I knew I had a like encounter in this somewhere.
Well, that does work.
I do have to deal damage to you.
That's fine.
So, go to combat, everybody will get another counter, and then make another warrior here. 2, 3, 1. And then beginning of combat, exile a card from the graveyard. I will exile reprieve. You lose a life, I'll gain a life.
Did you sacrifice a creature for when I got rid of those sacrifices?
We will do 6. Swing 6 at you.
I'll block it with Con. He's got that touch.
What's this power bonus?
1/3.
1/3, so you'll take
3.
3 damage.
And because a creature died, lose 2, I gain 2.
2 creatures.
Oh wait, but I can't gain life.
No, you haven't taken damage from Screaming Nemesis yet.
Oh.
You have to deal damage to it, and then
Gotcha.
I can choose to deal damage to any target, and if the target is you, you won't be able to deal damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I think I will make sure I don't have any other. Oh, I do. I'm going to pay 1 to hit you with lightning. 3.
Okay.
And I'll
Okay, I'm gonna play a command tower. I'm gonna tap that for a soul ring. Let's see, this is gonna resolve. I'm gonna tap 4 for Sanguine Bond. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses life. You tap 9 for Bahamut. Take something to, I don't know, exile or destroy. Okay, so then you destroyed 1, so you lose 2. I gain 2.
When I lose 2 more for when you gain life, I think.
And I gained 2, so you lose 2. Okay, then I'm gonna do. Tap for 3 for Grim Servant. When Grim Servant enters the battlefield, search your library for a card with mana value less than or equal to your devotion to black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Phyrexian stuff doesn't count, right? Wait, 8 or less, right?
8. What's all those down there?
Oh,
You can get 15, right?
yeah, 17. So. I don't even know at this point. I don't think I have anything that's gonna help, like, in this. I pulled Anima, just because I never play Sagas. And I lose 3 life. Because I lose 3 life, nothing that way. No, dang, okay. You got rid of my... okay. Guess I'll tap 2, and I'll play the Etched Slith. Whenever Etched Slith deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. When you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent or opponent. This gets counter. Dual spells. Okay, I guess I'm gonna swing at you.
And going to cast. 2, 1 to cast bulk up. I'm gonna target your auxiliary guard. Doubles creature's power until end of turn. So 32.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Deflecting Palm, which is the essence of damage.
I hate that one! Ugh!
And then, no, that's fine. So yeah,
Yeah, okay.
deal
32 damage.
to you.
I
I've been
hate
waiting
that
for you to swing that. I think.
Have you? Were you just holding on to that?
Well, I had Deflecting Palm this entire time.
Did you?
I also had Angel's Grace, just in case you were trying to go infinite again. We could shut that down and create 1 HP. And then I pulled bulk up, and I was like, you know what would be hilarious if she swung the Yark at me and then I doubled its power and then flashed
I
it
forgot
back.
you had that one in that deck.
And I could flash it back and double it again.
64.
And then cast Deflecting Palm on it.
Gosh.
And just kill you with your own creature, bro.
Yeah, no, that works.
So,
Dude,
yeah.
how did we get in this stalemate?
I finally pulled cards that was giving me life back. And you were letting Lifelink go through too, so that was helping me. But yeah, this isn't a bad deck, it doesn't pop off very fast. It's kind of slow.
Well, and then I just kept pulling mana, like I couldn't get anything.
Yeah, I was ready for you to exsanguinate me.
So when I went to go look for cards, and that second time I went through the deck, I pulled out the other half of it. But then you got rid of the other half, so then I was like, crap.
Yeah, no, I was.
And I don't have anything that can pull non-creature. Well, I might have something that can pull non-creature and just never stumbled upon it.
Probably not, because that would be like that theory and demonic. And I don't have spares to those.
So yeah, once you got rid of it, I was like, I can't do anything.
Do you have fight on? Okay.
Yeah, I do. Because I passed it when I was looking for this.
Does that only do creature play?
You know, I didn't look that closely at it.
I thought that one returns up to like 2 target cards.
It might, and I just didn't read it all the way through.
You know, I honestly probably shouldn't have waited to do that, but I thought it would be good for a clip.
I hate that card.
Because you didn't have any flying
No.
up until Bahamut, and I had lethal on board with Commander that entire time. But I was waiting for that so I could do that.
That was so funny.
Little.
I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, because I killed you with it last time.
I know.
Like, how funny would it be if I did that again?
Mother half. I forgot this was the deck that had it. But I was also like, I was swinging with it because it was the biggest one that I had.
And in the struggle, wow.
Yeah. But I was also like, it's almost
Like these
2 o'clock.
These paradigm cards make that deck really tough to deal with.
What is the paradigm cards?
When it resolves, it exiles, and at the beginning of your main phase, your first main phase, you keep back the copy without mana cost.
That feels kind of broken.
It's extremely broken.